We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
November 14th was the birthday of an Indian statesman who was the first Prime Minister of India from 1947 until 1964. He was Jawaharlal Nehru. His birthday, 14th November, is celebrated in India as Children's Day in recognition of his lifelong passion and work for the welfare, education and development of children and young people. Children across India remember him as Chacha Nehru. The teachers and students of our school celebrating the English Fest on behalf of Children's Day on 14th November. Pandit Nehru was one of the founders of non-alignment movement, who was also an important figure in the international politics of the post-war era.
Yesterday we celebrated Children's Day. Let me talk some few words about the day. We have been celebrating Children's Day on the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first Prime Minister. He is the founder of modern India. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, our Chachaji, was born on November 14, 1889 at Allahabad. Since his death in 1964, his birthday has been celebrating in India as the Children's Day. To Chachaji, children were little adults and lovable friends. And to children, Chachaji is never a political leader, he is our beloved friend. Being children, it is our duty to remember the contributions of Chachaji. We are the ultimate tools to fulfill the vision of Chachaji regarding India. As a great orator and writer, he showed great ideas into movement.
Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was attracted by the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by the American author Robert Frost.
Robert Frost was an American poet. He is highly regarded for his realistic depictions of rural life. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is generally regarded as Frost's masterpiece. The poem was included in Frost's collection New Hampshire, for which he won the first of his 4 Pulitzer Prizes. It is Frost's most famous poem and one which he himself viewed as his best bid for remembrance. It is also perhaps Frost's most frequently taught and anthologized poem. The speaker in the poem, a traveler by horse on the darkest night of the year, stops to gaze at the woods filling up with snow. While he is drawn to the beauty of the woods, he has obligations which pull him away from the allure of nature. The lyric quality of Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening can be heard in the enchanting final stanza. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These lines are very familiar to Pandit Nehru. The news plays a vital role in human affairs. The importance of news has been increased greatly by the spread of education. Education sharpens our curiosity about events in distant lands.
Mr. A. Raja resigns from cabinet in the wake of the 2G spectrum allocation scam. Informal literacy scheme takes off. Total primary education program for school dropouts in 1550 age group. Colorful rally marks Children's Day celebrations. Students of 60 schools take out a rally
Newspapers
in
hold a very important place in the life of man today. They play an important part both in the national and international arena. They give us news and views. If a man wants food for his belly, he also needs news for his mind to keep pace with the world. The latter he gets from newspapers. They refreshed his knowledge and ideas. He learns about the national events from the newspapers which have their own educative value. These newspapers educate the common people. They broaden our outlook and change views. We Shall Overcome is a protest song that became a key anthem of US civil rights movement. The lyrics of the song are derived from the refrain of a gospel song by Thomas Albert Finley.
We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.